Race 3 on the card, the first leg of the Pick 6 is a maiden plate for fillies and mares over 1,200 metres. The Pick 6 window is set to close at 13:40. Full field to face the starter down the straight over 1,200 metres at Hollywood Bet Scottsville. The early favourite is number 1, Water Splash at 33-10. And the second choice in the market is number 9, Quinanza at 9-2. So let's discuss these two runners. Quinanza from the Garth Puller stable improving rapidly. From a first start to a second start, there was massive improvement, and then again from a second start to a third start, when third at length and 3/4 behind Beckoning Beauty. So this daughter of Kirari is coming along the right way and coming along very quickly. Now, interestingly, number 1, Water Splash, made her debut in the Beckoning Beauty run, finishing a half a length or so behind Quinanza. And given that was Water Splash's debut, it's reasonable to expect a lot of improvement from this daughter of Water Winter, who jumps out of gate 1, Gareth Wright riding for the Michael Roberts stable. So those two set the standard in this field. The form, of course, still has to stand up to scrutiny, but it was a most pleasing debut by number 1, Water Splash. I think the value lies with number 9, Quinanza. 9-2 in the early exchanges is quite generous about this daughter of Kirari, who is improving so quickly. But the race doesn't end there. Mark Dixon has got a coupling in the race with useful form. Last time out, number 3, Blanchetta, ran second to the much vaunted She's a Keeper. Now, She's a Keeper runs later on this very card in her first run after her winning debut. Blanchetta's taken a while. She's had 10 lifetime starts, but she's been there and thereabouts on previous occasions and is a must to consider for quartets, etc. She's ridden by Atandiwe Mkhutwa. She's a 4-year-old daughter of Lingari. One would have thought she would have needed more ground, but she's certainly shown her best form over the sprint distances. She's been placed 2 of her 4 starts down the straight at Hollywood Bet Scottsville. The stable companion to number 3, Blanchetta, possibly has the stronger claims. Number 8, Empress Ella, a 4-year-old daughter of Vercingetorix. She's had 7 lifetime starts. She's been in the frame 4 times. Ashton Aries takes the ride, and her recent form is good. This is her 3rd run back off a rest. This should be a peak run. Her first run after a rest, she ran 4th to Hugs Accepted. Last time out, she ran 3rd to Palm Heart. And this is her peak run. So expect a bold showing from number 8, Empress Ella. 13, Spicy Hot, can improve on a fair debut effort. And the same comment applies to number 4, Lucy Lou. Showed promise when second in her penultimate run, but then blotted her copybook behind Cantata Choir last time out. But certainly numbers 4, Lucy Lou, and 13, Spicy Hot, must be considered for quartets, along with numbers 6, Let's Not Linger, and 7, Leading Lyric. Now, Leading Lyric's not the most consistent around. She put in a poor effort last time, but on her best form, certainly has a bright chance of making the frame. And number 6, Let's Not Linger, has only had 4 career starts. Last time out, she was 4th behind She's a Keeper and a couple of lengths behind Blanchetta, who should again hold sway over number 6, Let's Not Linger. So in summing it all up, I'm going to go with number 9, Quinanza, to continue improving, achieve her maiden success at the expense of the promising number 1, Water Splash, but there shouldn't be too much to choose between those two. My 3rd choice is number 8, Empress Ella, and my 4th choice, number 3, Blanchetta. But as mentioned, there are a few others to consider for your quartets.